Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we will be starting the CAT 2018 PYQ series where we will start with the slot 1 and then we will move to slot 2. Also, in case you have not watched the CAT 2017 PYQ series, both slot 1 and slot 2, I will share the link of the playlist in the description of this video, so kindly go and watch the videos. So without wasting any more time, I will start today's video. The first question says that there is a trader, a trader who sells 10 liters of mixture of paints A and B, where the amount of B in the mixture does not exceed that of A. Okay, the cost of paint A per liter is 8 more rupees 8 more than that of paint B. If the trader sells the entire mixture for 264 and makes a profit of 10%, then the highest possible cost of paint B in rupees per liter is. Okay guys, so I have paint A and I have paint B. This is the cost price per liter. Let's say the cost price per liter is rupees X for B. So for A it will be rupees X plus 8. Quantity, okay, quantity. Let's say Y liters of A and B will be 10 minus Y liters. We are told that 10 minus Y, quantity of B, the amount of B does not exceed that of A. Does not exceed means less than or equal to A. A is Y. From here you will get Y is greater than or equal to 5. Alright. What is the total cost price that the trader has incurred? Total cost price will be Y into X plus 8 and X into 10 minus Y. So I will have to add these two to get the total price the trader has incurred. So this will give me 8Y plus 10X. XY and minus XY will get cancelled. And we are told that there is a 10% profit. 10% profit means 110% of the cost price, total cost price will be equal to the total selling price. So the cost price, total cost price will be selling price into 10 by 11. So the total cost price will be selling price, which is 264 into 10 by 11, 24, 240. So total cost price is 240. Take 2 common, so 5x plus 4y equal to 120. Now guys, what is x? X is basically 120 minus 4y by 5. I need to maximize x, right? Highest possible cost of paint B in rupees per liter. That means this x, I need to maximize x. So x max will occur at 4 into y minimum when y is minimum by 5, right? 120 is constant, 5 is constant, 4 is constant. Only y is the second variable. That means whenever the value of y is as small as possible, x will be as maximum as possible. What is the minimum value of y? It is 5. So 120 minus 20. Okay, minimum value of y minimum is 5 by 5. Okay, so 4 into 5 is 20. So 100 by 5 is equal to 20. That means x, the maximum value of x, which is the cost price of paint B per liter, is 20. Maximum value is 20. So correct answer will be option A. Okay, easy question. Let's move on to the next question. In a circle with center O and radius 1 centimeter and arc AB makes an angle of 60 degree at the center. Okay, let me first draw the circle. Okay, we have a circle. Okay, this is the center. Let's say this is the center. Okay, point A and point B. this angle is given as 60 degree. Okay, let R be the region bounded by the radii OA. This is the radii OA, radii OB. Okay, this, and the arc AB. Okay, this, basically this is the region R, or basically this area of the sector. If C and D are points on OA, so let's say this is C respectively. So C, OC and OD are equal. That, okay, D, OC, OD are equal. Let me join this. Area of triangle OCD is half that of R. First of all, what is R? R is basically the sector. So theta by 360 degree into pi r square. Theta is 60 degree. 60 by 360 is 100, 1 by 6, right? 1 by 6 into pi r square. R is 1 centimeter, so pi is equal to pi by 6 centimeter square area. So area of triangle OCD will be pi by 12. Let's say the area is A. So A will be R by 2. So pi by 12 centimeter square, right? These two sides are equal. So let's say x and x. So area of a triangle is given by half length of the two sides, x into x, and the included angle between the two sides, which is sine theta. Sine of the included angle between the two sides, okay, is equal to pi by 12. X square sine 60 is root 3 by 2, and I already have a 2 in the denominator, so it is 4. Pi by 12, so 3. So what is x? X is equal to pi by 3 root 3 to the power half. Option D. Okay, another easy question. Let's move on to the third question. F of x plus 2 equal to f of x plus f of x plus 1 for all positive integers x. That means x belongs to natural number. N is used to denote the set of natural numbers. And f of x plus 2 is equal to f of x plus 1. F of 11 is 91, f of 15 is 617. Then find the value of f of 10. F of 10. F of 10. I have f of 11. We are given f of 11. So let's say x equal to 11. If x equal to 11, what will I get? F of 13 is equal to f of 11 plus f of 12. Okay. F of 15 is there, right? F of 15 is also there. If x equal to 15, what will I get? F of 15 plus 2 is 17. I will get f of 17. Don't have f of 17, right? Don't have 17, 13. Let's try to find out f of 13 and 12. If x equal to 12, what will I get? F of 14 is equal to f of 12 plus f of 13. What is f of 13, guys? F of 12 plus f of 13 is f of 11 plus f of 12. So f of 11 plus f of 12. And this f of 12 plus f of 12 can be written as 2 times of f of 12. 2 into f of 12 plus f of 11. All right. What will be 13? If I put x equal to 13, what will I get? I am just putting the natural values, okay, so that I get f of 11 and f of 15, because I know the values of f of 11 and f of 15. F of 13, if I put, so I will get f of 15 here is equal to f of 13 plus f of 14. Can I do anything here? What is f of 13? F of 13 is f of 11 plus f of 12. Okay. F of 14 is this 2 times of f of 12 plus f of 11. This will give me 2 times of f of 11 plus 3 times of f of 12. Can I get anything from here? Okay, I know f of 15, right? What is f of 15? 617, right? 617. 617. I know f of 11 is 91. So 2 into 91 will give me 182. 3 times of f of 12 is equal to 617 minus 182. 607, 182. So 5, 3, 4, right? So 535. So no, 435, right? 435. So what is f of 12? I will get f of 12 from here. So 3, okay. Then 4, 5, 145, right? So 3 into 5 is 15. Yeah, 145 is the value f of 12. But what will I get from f of 12? If I put x equal to 10, x equal to 10, put x equal to 10, I will get f of 12. Yes, yes. Let's see this. So we will get the value of f of, I need the value of f of 10. I already know the value of f of 11. I have found out the value of f of 12. So f of 10 will be f of 12, 145 minus 91, right? So 45 plus 9 is 50. Correct answer will be just type in the answer. So the correct answer will be 54. Okay, not an easy question. Okay, I would say a moderate level question. Okay, correct answer will be 54. Let's move on to the next question. The distance from A to B is 60 kilometer. Partha and Narayan start from A at the same time and move towards B. Okay, Partha takes 4 hours more than Narayan to reach B. Okay, moreover, Partha reaches the midpoint of A and B 2 hours before Narayan reaches B. Okay, the speed of Partha in kilometer per hour. Okay, let me say. Okay, let's say this is A and B. Point A, point B. Distance is 60 kilometers. This is the suppose midpoint. This is the midpoint. Let's just see. So this is 30 kilometers. This is also 30 kilometers. Okay, so we have Partha. Let me denote Partha by P. He is moving in this direction. Narayan is also moving in this direction at the same time. Okay, they are moving at the same, they start at the same time and move in the same direction. Partha takes 4 hours more than Narayan to, okay, so let's say the speed of Narayan is n and it is p. Okay, in kilometers per hour. Okay, in kilometer per hour, kilometer per hour, kilometer per hour. So we are told that Partha takes 4 hours more. Time taken by Narayan will be 60 by n, right? 60 by speed, distance by speed will give me the time, and the plus 4, if I do plus 4, this is basically the time taken by Partha, which will be 60 by p. Okay, moreover, Partha reaches the midpoint of A and B 2 hours before Narayan reaches B. So when will Narayan reach B? Again, Narayan will reach B in this much time. If I subtract 2 hours from here, this will give me the time when Partha reaches the midpoint, because Partha reaches the midpoint 2 hours before Narayan reaches B, right? Narayan reaches B in 60 by n hours. If I subtract 2 hours from them, I will get the time when Partha reaches midpoint, and this will be 30 by P. Simple. I can subtract, right? 1 minus 2. If I do 1 minus 2, I will have 6 equal to 60 by P minus 30 by P. From here, I can say 30 by P equal to 6, or P equal to 5 kilometers per hour. Speed of Partha in kilometer 5. Option D. A very simple question, guys. A very simple question. Let's move on to the next question. A cat aspirant appears for a certain number of tests. Okay, certain number of tests. We do not know how many tests he has appeared for. His average score increases by 1. Okay, if the first 10 tests are not considered, and decreases by 1 if the last 10 tests are not considered. If his average scores for the first and the last 10 tests are 20 and 30, then the total number of tests taken by him. This is a type in the answer. Let's say he has taken n number of tests. Okay, n number of tests he has the cat aspirant has taken. Okay, what will be the average, guys? A1 first test, second test, third test, till n number of tests. By this will give me the average. His average score increases by 1 if the first 10 are not considered. So let me not consider the first 10. So it will be 11, 12 till n by n. This is a plus 1. And if I do not consider the last 10 test, so a1 plus a2 plus dot 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 plus from a n minus 1 n minus 2. Okay, till which till where will I get this, right? We are not considering an minus 1, an minus 2, an minus 3, like that till an minus 9. Okay, there are 10 here. These are the last 10, so it will be an minus 10. Okay, an minus 10 will be the, after that I will have an minus 9 and n minus 8, like that, right? So these are the last 10 tests. These are the last 10 tests. So I have excluded those. Divided by one mistake I did here, n minus 10, n minus 10 is equal to, decreases by 1, right? If the last 10 are not considered. So I am not considering last 10, so it decreases by 1. Decreases by 1. Alright. If the average score of the first 10 means a1 plus dot 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 plus a10 by 10 is equal to 20, and last 10 means an minus 9 plus an minus 8 plus dot 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 plus an by 10 is equal to 30, total number of tests taken by him. Alright, can I substitute some values or replace some values so that I can calculate n? 11. Okay, so if I use this here, okay guys, use this here. Okay, so a1 till a10 will be 200, right? From here, okay, a summation of the first 10 tests is 200. Then I will start with the 11 till nth. So from 11 till n number of tests will give me a plus 1 into n minus 10. This is the total sum of the all tests divided by n is equal to a, right? First, basically this is the 200 is summation of the first 10 term, first 10 test. After that I have from 11 to n test. What is the sum? Sum is from, I'm calculating from here. This is the equation. Okay, from here I can say 200 plus an minus 10a plus n minus 10, right, is equal to an will get cancelled. Will I get something? So n is equal to 10 times of a minus 190 minus of 190, right? This is plus 100 minus 110. Okay, this is the value of n. Similarly, if I use this one, last 10 test in this equation, okay, in the second equation, here I can say from a1 till a10 I will have, right? Okay, again I will use this here. Okay, from first till n a n minus 10 I have, just remove this, using this, okay, using this in this. first equation. So what will I get? From first till n minus 10 number of tests, the sum will be a minus 1 into n minus of 10. The remaining 10 is here 300 plus 300 sum by n minus 10 equal to a minus 1. A minus, no, it will be a, right? It will be a. My bad. I am substituting in the first, right? So in first equation it was a only. From here I can say a n minus 10a minus n plus 10 plus 300 is equal to a n minus 10a. Again a n gets cancelled, minus 10a gets cancelled. So from here, what do I get, guys? What do I get here? Any mistakes that I'm doing here? A minus 1 into n minus of 10 plus last and test, okay, divided by n, guys, divided by n. So this will be a n, and this won't get cancelled. This 10a will not get cancelled, right? From here I can say n is equal to 310 minus 10a. Therefore 10a minus 190 is equal to 310 minus 10a. So 20a is equal to 500. So the average is a is 25. We need to find the average, right? The total, okay, we need to find a total number of tests, guys. That means we need to find n. Okay, we need to find n. Okay, we have found out a, no worries, we can find out n. So substitute n equal to 25. So 250 minus 190, right? 60. So n equal to 60. That means he has taken 60 tests. Correct answer will be 60, guys. Okay, correct answer will be 60. Okay, not a difficult one. Let's move on to the next question. Two types of tea, A and B, are mixed and then sold at rupees 40 per kg. The profit is 10% if A and B are mixed in the ratio 3:2. This is a very simple question, guys. It might sound or look like a difficult one, but this is a very easy question. This question is from the mixtures and solutions. Okay, and in mixtures and solution, it is always uh, advisable to use the number line method. Okay, now I will use the number line method. I have explained this method in my previous videos. You can go and check them. Okay, so I won't be explaining it here. I will just directly apply the number line method. So the profit is 10%. 10% profit means 110% of the cost price, and he has sold it at 40 rupees per kg. 1020 gets cancelled. So the cost price will be 400 by 11. Okay, when A and B are mixed in ratio 3:2. So 3:2. Okay, so let's say the average price of A is A and B is B. Cost price, okay, average cost price 10%. So 110 by 100 into CP is 40. So 0 gets cancelled. 400 by 11. So this is 400 by 11. From here I can say okay, 400 by 11 minus A into 3 is equal to B minus 400 by 11 into 2. Okay, and second is 5%, right? 5% means 105% of CP is equal to SP. So this is 21, this is 20. So the cost price is 800 by 21. This is 800 by 21. This is A, this is B. Average cost price will remain same, A and B. They are mixed in the ratio 2:3. from here I can say 800 by 21, 800 by 21 minus a into 2 is equal to b minus 800 by 11 into 3. I need to find the ratio of a cost prices of a and b, right? A is to b, I need to find. Okay, this is the first equation, this is the second equation. You can easily find this, guys. So we have from here I have 1200 by 11 minus 3a is equal to 2b minus 800 by 11, right? And or I can say 2b plus 3a is how much? 2000 by 11. From here I can say 1600 by 21 minus 2a is equal to 3b minus 2400 by 11, or I can say 2a plus 3b is equal to, this will get plus, so 4000, right? 4000 by 11. Pretty simple, guys. This is our first equation. This is 21, right? This will be 21 or 11, guys. 800 by 21, this is 21, guys. Okay, my bad, this is 21, this is 21. This is the second equation. Simple. What will I do? I will divide the first equation by the second equation. I will get 2a plus 3b, which is the second equation, by 2b plus 3a is equal to first equation 2000. Okay, 2000 by 11 into 4000 by 21. So 21 will get the numerator. Okay, this and this will get cancelled 2. So this is basically 21 by 22. All right. So this will become 44b plus 66a is equal to 42a plus 63b. From here I can write b and b will get how, so 44, 54 and 64, so 19. Okay, I will have 19b is equal to a 52, 62, 24a. So a by b will 19 by 24. Okay, so from here I can write a by b is 19 by 24. Okay, 19 by 24. Correct answer will be option B. Okay, guys, a simple question again. Let's move on to the next question. A wholesaler bought walnuts and peanuts. Okay, the price of walnuts per kg being thrice that of peanut. So I have walnut, I have peanut. This is the cost price per kg. Walnut being thrice that of peanut. So if peanut is rupees x per kg, walnut will be rupees 3x per kg. Okay, this is rupees 3x, this is rupees x. He then sold 8 kg of peanuts at the profit of 10% and 16 kg of walnuts at the profit of 20% to a shopkeeper. Okay, a wholesaler bought this much. A price means while selling. He then sold 8 kg at a profit of 10%. Okay, understood, guys. This is for the wholesaler. Okay, guys, this is for the wholesaler. I am writing for the wholesaler. Okay, quantity sold. What is the, he then sold 8 kg. 8 kgs of walnuts. No, 8 kgs of peanuts, right? 8 kgs of peanuts and 16 kgs of walnut. 16 kgs and 8 kgs. Yes. So what is the total cost price the wholesaler is incurred? Total cost price the wholesaler has incurred is 48x 8x plus this one, right? This is basically 56x rupees. 56x is the total cost price. And what is the total selling price for the wholesaler, guys? Okay, 10% profit. He has sold the walnuts at 10% profit. So 10% means 110. My bad. 110, right? 110% of the cost price of peanuts, which is X, is the selling price. Will be the selling price, right? 10% profit. So I will say 11 by 10. 11 by 10 into the cost price. Peanuts, okay? Peanuts is 11 by 10 into X into 8 kgs. 8. So this will give me 2 into 4. So 44x by 5 is the total selling price for peanuts. And what is the total selling price for walnut? Walnut is 20%. 20% means 20 by 100. 1 by 5 to 6 by 5. So this will be 6 by 5 of 3x. How many kgs? 16 kgs. So is equal to, so this will be 6 into 40, 8x by 5, or I can say 48, 288 by 5x. So the total cost selling price will be 288x by 5 plus 44x by 5. This is the total selling price for the wholesaler. This is the total selling price. So I can say, so 12. This is the total selling price. Okay, that means total selling price of the wholesaler will be equal to the total. This is basically, this will become the total cost price for the shopkeeper, total CP for shopkeeper, right? The wholesaler has sold the entire mixture of peanuts and walnuts to the shopkeeper at 332 by 5x, and the shopkeeper has bought at this price. That means this will become the cost price for the shopkeeper. But please guys, now what happened is that the shopkeeper lost 5 kgs of walnuts. 5 kgs of walnuts has been lost. That means he's left with 11 kgs. 11 kgs for the shopkeeper. I'm writing for the shopkeeper. Walnuts 11 kgs are left. Peanuts 3 kgs are lost. So 5 kgs are left. He then mixed the remaining nuts and sold the mixture at 166 per kg. So what is his selling price? Total selling price 16 into 166, thus making an overall profit of 25%. That means I can say 25%. So 125% of the cost price, 125% of the total cost price of for the shopkeeper will be equal to the selling price. What is the total cost price? This is basically 5 by 4. Cost price, do I know the cost price? Yes, this one, 332 by 5 times of x is equal to 16 into 166. Can I cancel it? 8 into 2. 8 into 4 is 32. It's not divisible by 8, no? 32 and 12, no, it's not divisible by, my bad. Okay. Let's see if it is divisible by, okay. 4, right? 4 into 4. 4 into 8 is 32, and then 32 is will get again 8, right? 4 into 8 is 32, 12, 12 will be 3, so it is 83. This is 83, guys. Okay, now 83 is directly, see, this will be 2, this is 5, right? So this 5 and this 5 will get cancelled. From here I can say x is equal to 32, right? 8 into 4 is okay. I need to find at what price did he did the wholesaler buy the walnuts. Buy the walnuts, buy means cost price per kg, so 3x. Okay, so 96. So x equal to 32. So 3 into 32 is 3 into 2 is 6, 96. That means per kg, okay, in rupees per kg. So it is 96. Correct answer will be option C. Easy question. Let's move on to the next question. When they work alone, B needs 25% more time to finish a job than A does. The two finish the job in 13 days in the following manner. A works alone till half the job is done. Then A and B work together for 4 days, and finally B works alone to complete the remaining 5% of the job. Okay. In how many days can B alone finish the work? B takes 25% more time. So 25% means 25 by 100 or 1 by 4. So it is more. So 1 plus 1 by 4 is 5 by 4. Okay, 5 by 4. So let's say A takes 40 days. A takes 40 days. So B will take 50 days, right? This T by T. Okay, that day to finish the job in 13 days. Okay, what is the work? Work is basically, let's say, it is basically the LCM of the individual days taken by A and B. So it is 20 T. Okay, work is 20 T units. From here I can say the efficiency of A is work 20 T by 40 is 5 units, 5 units per day, and efficiency of B is how much? 4 units per day. Okay, A works alone till half the job is done. That means 10 T, right? A will work till, and they have taken a 13 days. So 10 T is the half amount of work done by A. Work done by efficiency. Efficiency of A is 5. So this is the time taken by A initially. Then A and B has worked for 4 days. Okay. Then B completes the remaining 5% of the job. Okay, 5% of the job. So 5% means 5 by 100 or 1 by 20. 1 by 20 of the job. Job is 20 T. This is the job done by B. In how many days it will be divided with the efficiency of B? 4. This is basically 30. 20 and 20 gets cancelled. 2T plus T by 4 gives me 9. 8, 9T. 9T by 4 is equal to 9. T is equal to 4. T is equal to 4. In how many days can B alone finish the entire? So T equal to 4. So 5 into 4 is 20. 20 days. Option C. Another easy question. Let's move on to the next question. Given an equilateral triangle T1 with side 24 centimeter, a second triangle T2 is formed by joining the midpoints of the side of T1. Okay, let's first draw a triangle. Okay, this is an equilateral triangle. Then this is T1. Okay, this is, let's say this is A, B and C. This midpoint is this one. This is the midpoint and this is the midpoint. I'll join these midpoints to form triangle T2. Then a third triangle T3 is formed by joining the midpoints of T1. No, T2. So this is the midpoint of T2. This is the midpoint of T2. This is the midpoint of T2. All right. If this process of forming triangles is continued, the sum of the adjacent squares and have infinitely many such triangles. This might look like a question from geometry, okay, but the main concept behind this is sum of an infinite GP. Okay, so first the area of T1, area of T1 is equal to root over 3 by 4 a square or side square is 24 square. Area of T2, you need to find out. Okay, area of T2 is basically 1 by 1 by 4th of, okay, it will be 1/4 of the area of T1, guys. 1 by 4 of area of T1. Okay, because these are the midpoints, right? We are told these are the midpoints. If these are the midpoints, using midpoint theorem, you can find this out. Okay, this will be 1 by 4th. Okay, area of T3. Area of T3 will be 1 by 4th of T2. What is T2? T2 is 1/4 of T1, so 1 by 4 square of T1. Like that, it will go on. So, if I add all these areas, I will get T1 plus 1 by 4. This looks like 9. 1 by 4 T1 plus 1 by 4 square T1 plus dot 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 till infinity. Take T1 common, I will have 1 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 16 plus dot 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 till infinity. This is an infinite geometric progression. So 3 by 4 into side square. Infinite geometric first term by 1 minus r is 1 by 4. So this got cancelled. 6. So root 3 into 6 into 24 into 4 by 3. This is 2, this is 1. 6 into 24, 6 into 24, right? No, this is not 6, 8, 8 into 24, right? So 8 into 4 is a 32, 19 and root 3 centimeters square. Correct answer will be option A, guys. Okay, easy question. Let's move on to the next question. While multiplying three real numbers, okay, so let's say x, y, z belongs to real numbers. Ashok took one of the numbers as 73 instead of 37. That means, let's say x originally x should be 37, but x new is 73. As a result, the product went up by 720. What is the product? X, Y, Z? Not X, Y, Z. He took it as 73 Y, Z. 73 into Y into Z. But it should have been 37 into Y into Z. And this difference is 720. This can be written as 36, right? 36 times YZ is equal to 720. From here I can say Y into Z is equal to 20. Okay, then the minimum possible value of the sum of the other two numbers. Sum of what? Squares. These are the squares of the other two numbers. I need to find this. Find the minimum sum of the squares of the other two numbers. This can be written as y plus z whole square minus 2yz. I know the value of yz, which is 20. So y plus z whole square minus 40. I need to minimize this, right? AMJ, this belongs to real numbers. But are they positive? Are these positive, guys? But obviously y square is positive, z square is also positive, right? I can write like this, right? Y square plus z square by 2 is, my bad, y square plus z square by 2 is greater than equal to y square into z square, then under root. AMGM inequality. These are positive. Y square and z square are anyways positive. So I can write y square plus z square is greater than equal to 2 times of 20. This is basically 40. Correct? That means y square plus z square is always greater than or equal to 40. correct, y square, and I need to find a minimum. Yeah, it's therefore the minimum value is what, 40. Y square plus z square is greater than or equal to 40. Minimum possible value I need, minimum possible value is 40. So the correct answer will be 40, guys. Okay, AMGM inequality. This is AMGM inequality. Okay, not an easy question if you do not know this AMGM inequality. Else, I would say it's an easy question. Let's move on to the last question for today. X is a positive quantity. Positive quantity means X belongs to real numbers plus, or I can say X greater than 0, such that 2 to the power of X is equal to 3 to the power of log 2 to the base 5. Then X is equal to, I need to find the value of X. Okay, this is a very simple question. Property of logarithm. 2 to the power X can be written as 2 to the power of log 3 to the base 5. Okay, change of this, you can change these powers. Okay, you can interchange this 3 and 2. Property of logarithm. From here I can say X equal to log 3 to the base 5. I don't see a value where log 5 9, then X is equal to, right, see, option 1 is not, A is not correct, option D is not correct, option B, option B is 1 plus log 3 by 5 to the base 5. This can be written as 1 plus log 3 to the base 5 minus log 5 to the base 5. This is 1, this is 1. So I'll be left with 3 base 5. So yeah, the correct answer will be option B, guys. Okay, the correct answer will be option B. I hope you were able to solve each of these questions yourself, and in case you are not able to solve, don't worry. I hope my explanation made it simple uh, to you guys, so that you can understand these questions. I will upload the remaining questions in my upcoming videos. Okay, so guys, please do like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more such quantitative aptitude contents. Thank you, and I will meet you in the next video. Thank you, guys.